Hey everyone. So, sort of some fun news. I know I've been talking about selling mailboxes to anyone that might need them for their new store or existing store. Just wanted to show you what I've been working on. I originally was working with Florence mailboxes, but wasn't able to get much of a deal different than what US Post Company, who I've referred most people to here, wasn't able to get much of a deal to get the price difference. So it didn't make much sense for me to even really be doing it. I've been looking around for a while now to find a better candidate or better manufacturer that'd be able to have these types of mailboxes at, a much lesser rate. So this is kind of what I've been working on. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys the details and stay tuned. Towards the end of the video, I'll break down the pricing for all these to be shipped to you. So this is Smile Manufacturing. They're actually out of China. They make all of their mailboxes exactly the same as Florence. It's 1 millimeter galvanized steel, exact same material, same size, everything. So it should be about the same quality. I'm actually should be receiving mine here shortly, and we'll be able to tell you guys if they're actually worth it or not. But um, as from everything I've seen, it should be exactly the same as the Florence mailboxes that I currently have and a lot of stores have across the US. So I wanted to show you guys a few of the different models that they have. This is their smaller setups. They're actually the same exact size as the Florence mailbox, about 5 inches, 5 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. Everything here is actually in millimeters. So um, the total height of this setup is actually just under 6 feet tall. So wanted to mention that all of their mailboxes are actually customizable. So one thing that I'm working on is actually getting, having some small boxes up top, having some medium boxes I'm going to show you here in a sec here in the middle, and then have one big box at the bottom where you can load in, any boxes that come in, packages that come in for any of those mailbox customers, similar to like a cluster box in a neighborhood where the driver loads the package for you and then leaves the key for that bottom large locker in your mailbox. So that's what I'm working on with them too, to have one other type of size. And it also will make it easy to, lift all the boxes up off the ground and not really you won't need to frame it either. So you actually can just set it there. If someone needs to grab a box that's in the lower locker, they can, just use the key that's in their mailbox, open the bottom locker and grab their package out. And all of the, daily used boxes will be higher up and a lot more accessible. So that's kind of the goal there. It will limit, how many mailboxes are in each set, but I think it's going to be, pretty neat overall. I'm also working with them to make this kind of, how can I explain this? Horizontal as well. Hopefully this helps. But, each mailbox will be obviously up and down here. That way we might be able, we're trying to cut down the weight of it. So as it stands right now, this is about 180 pounds. Ideally, what I'm trying to get them to do is make it where we can frame it and make it a floating thing. So all of the mailboxes can be installed at like, a nice chest level height, and all of the boxes will be at a great height for anyone to use. So that's kind of the goal with those. It'll be an option if you would like it that way. These are the medium sized boxes. They're about 11.5 inches wide, 5 inches tall. Or 5.5 inches tall. Sorry. So a lot larger size. And again, what I'm trying to get them to do is do, some of the small ones up top, have some of the medium ones in the middle, and then do one large locker at the bottom. They'll do all different shapes and sizes if you want. You can have, you can have four smalls and then one medium on the side type of thing. You can set it up however you like. So but these are just their standard, how they, they manufacture them at the moment, and you can get them custom however you would like them for your store. I just got rid of the medium one, but I'll just show you a picture of them instead. These are kind of what the small boxes look like. You do have the option to do the combo keypad. I would stick with the keys. You can kind of see them on the medium ones here, but you can get the combo keypad. I feel like that would become a pain, but you yeah, just get them in the keys like these medium ones here. This is what they look like. Again, same material. What's fun about this manufacturing company is that they'll actually paint them whatever color you like, and I'll show you an example of that here soon. You can actually get them painted like your store's colors. They'll also add your logo onto the boxes as well if you'd like. Um, or they'll put a faceplate on the top and you can have your store's logo on there for free. It's all the same price. And I'm going to show you what that kind of looks like. These are the medium boxes, what they look like in person. Again, 11.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall, and they come in sets of 30 or 40. So they can come in 4 wide or 3 wide, and they're always 10 tall. So pretty neat. Let me go down to the last one here. Oh, I just opened all of them again. So this is kind of a close-up of what, when it's painted, how nice they look. You can get it any color you'd like. I'm actually getting mine in like a royal blue, similar to my logo. So we'll see how that turns out. But I think it'll be very eye-catching. And yeah, I'm assuming most of you are noticing the holes that you're seeing in each box. That's actually one of my favorite features. I'm hoping it's going to be as smooth as I'm guessing it will be. But instead of having a front loading mailbox or a rear loading mailbox, they don't open at all except for the lock and key there. You actually can just load the mail through the slots. Any packages that don't fit, it's the same thing. You just have to hold them in the back, or the model that I'm trying to get them to create, you can put it in the locker below and leave the key, slide the key through the slot for that mailbox customer. One of the other big benefits of going with this company is they are going to actually give us 4 keys for every door, which I think is awesome. Right now with Florence, you just get 2 keys. Typically, most customers are going to take 2 keys from you, so you're keyless after that. Obviously, most time you're taking a key deposit or you're charging them $30 when they start, just assuming they're going to lose the keys. But I like having the backups here in the store. We can make copies of them if we need to, so on and so forth. So you will get 4 sets of keys for every door, which I think is great. These are the only way that they're able to do the door numbers, and they can color this however you like as well, but they're essentially just stick-on plates, but I think will work just fine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm gonna, if you've stuck around this long, I'll show you guys the pricing for them. I actually don't have it. I don't have it on my computer, but I'll read it off. I wrote it all down and did all the math for how much it costs to have different sets and different sizes sent to you. So each set, medium and large, they're actually about the same price, within $10. So we're just going to assume they're the, same price. The mediums, you can see in both diagrams here, the mediums comes with in a set of 30, and the smalls come in a set of 48. So to get just one set, it's actually $1,300 shipped to your store. So that's just for one set. The manufacturer prefers we order in sets of 5. So I forgot to do the math on that. For us to do 5 total sets, so you can do however many smalls, mediums. If you want to have a customized size, like I said, having smalls on top, medium in the middle, and a large one, or just smalls and mediums, or larger size for each box, smalls. It's all going to be right about the same price point. To get five sets shipped to you, it's actually $6,000 total shipped. So with the new prices that Florence is having for their sets of 60, they're at $2,800. The cheapest I could find them is $2,800 shipped. So 28 divided by 60 total doors, or sorry, it'd be divided by 2,800. $2,800 divided by 60 doors comes to $46.60 per door for the Florence ones. And with ours, if you're ordering them in a set of 5, they're going to be $1,200 per set. So you're saving $100 per set ordering sets of 5. Let's see. So 1,200 divided by 48 is $25. Am I getting that right? Divided by 48. Yeah, so that's $25 per door. So almost $20 cheaper per door for these mailboxes here. And again, you're able to customize them however you like, different sizes, different aspects of them. Um, getting them painted whatever color you want, which I think would be cool. You can, do bright pink for all they care. You can make them really eye-catching when someone comes into your store, which I think would be a really nice key. When they're just stainless steel color like most of them come, I don't think they really catch many people's eyes. Another big factor I like about them is that they don't have to be framed necessarily. You can have them customized to where, again, you can do a large box at the bottom. You might lose some of the boxes there, but I think the price of them will drop pretty dramatically because you're not having to pay for all the different locks and keys. Um, but you can have a large box at the bottom, so all of the actual mailboxes are at a solid height. Um, Sky's the limit. It's truly customizable however you want to do it. And I'm working on to make diagrams with each set. Also working on a project with them to actually just sell like sets of the 16 here. So we can ship them in sets of 16 just in a normal box. They weigh a lot less and it would be a lot easier to mount them as like floating units. And, say you ordered 120 total doors in sets of 16, and if you just want to order, 30 at a time, you can just get them shipped to you a lot quicker. So that's kind of the goal with those. Um, and they'll be floating, so you don't have to frame them at all. They'll just be floated on your wall. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but I wanted to share this stuff. Right now, it is Chinese New Year, just past Chinese New Year's for them. So they're saying right as of right now, between ordering time and actually receiving is going to be around 45 to 50 days, depending on where you are. So there is kind of a wait time. I'm working with them to get that wait time, lowered, because it is very similar to what Florence is making us wait. But if you're looking to open a store and you want to save some money, definitely let me know if you're interested in these mailboxes, and I can get you like an exact quote, or we can work on customizing them however you like. And color, we can get your store logo printed on there as well, stuff like that. Just let me know what you think, and hopefully this helps you guys out, and saves you some money on your upfront costs of actually opening your store. So again, getting say 5 sets of the 48 door size, you're gonna have 240 rentable doors for about $6,000. With the Florence mailboxes, it's gonna take you going to be about $11,000. So they're basically half the price for the same thing. That's kind of the fun thing about, yeah, they're $2,800 for sets of 60. 2,800, you would need 4 sets. That's $11,200. With mine, you would need 48 times 5 sets, 240. Yeah. So save about $5,800 after shipping to get these ordered through this company here or through me, and we'll get them shipped directly to you. So let me know what you think. And I look forward to all of your feedback. So thank you guys. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.